started. Wait, where am I gonna put it? Wait. So, if you're anything like me, you have a bunch of plain tops they rarely wear, not very cute, and they're just taking up space. And I did a bit of a clear out, and I was like, you know what? I have not worn these for probably a year. Let's switch them up a bit. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. Now, I have read quite a lot of your comments, and quite a lot of you are saying that you either don't have a sewing machine, or you can't sew, or you prefer like simpler ones that you can do by hand. Now, just because I'm gonna try and sell some of these tops after I made them, I will be using a sewing machine, which I know is probably like not helpful at all if you're trying to do it by hand, because obviously you want to see what it would look like if you do it by hand, so you can kind of like, you know, compare your work. I'm really sorry, but I will make sure to add in some alternatives in a little box like this, which majority of the time will mean that you just don't hem the edges. That's mostly the thing that I always use my sewing machine for, which is just hemming the edges. But I still hope you find this helpful, and whether you're using a sewing machine or not, I try to make these as simple as possible, yet also make them look hella cute. But yes, I'm not gonna ramble on any longer. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Okay, so for the first shirt, I am going to be turning this beautiful shirt, which is from Primark, into this top. So I already have a top which has the kind of neckline and fit that I really like. So I'm just going to be tracing this top, which is from Pull&Bear. Yes, Pull&Bear. Make sure to leave about 1 centimeter of seam allowance. And for the bottom part of the shirt, I'm going to add on a bit of length just because we're going to reach the side, so it's going to become a lot shorter. Okay, now we just gotta ruch each side. So, now with the rest of your shirt, I'm gonna cut out 4 pieces. 2 thick pieces, probably around like 3 inches wide, and whatever the length of your shirt is. And then you're also gonna cut out 2 long pieces. So the long bits are gonna act as the strings that you actually like ruch the top with, and then the thick bits are gonna act as the tunnels for the string to actually go through. And when you have a piece like this, you are literally just gonna pull on it really tightly. Oh, okay, maybe not that tightly. Also, make sure you don't do this too fast so you don't burn your fingers. And there you go. And this is going to go on the inside of the shirt, right where the side seam is. So on the middle and on the sides. And then we just loop the rope through. So we got this on one side, and then we got this. As you can tell, it's very wonky. This is all going to be ruched anyway, so you won't be able to see it. Now this is probably going to be the easiest part, which is adding on the string. So what you're going to do, you're going to take a little safety pin. You're going to attach it to one end of the string, through like that. And then once it's in, you're just going to keep pushing it through. And then you're going to hold onto the pin and then pull down the fabric. And then you're just going to loop it through the whole way. And boom. Oh my god. And then tie off the ends to make sure nothing comes loose. And then adjust the ruch as much as you want. You should be left with something like this. Oh my fucking god, this is so cute. This is so cute. Fucking hell, look that shit. Alright, next up. This one. That was a really shit way of showing it. This. Same concept as the first top, but we're just gonna do it down the middle, and that's it. I'm gonna make the neckline a little bit lower and a little bit wider. Now, I'd want the neckline to be like around here, but I'm gonna mark it a little bit higher because this is quite a stretchy top, so it will probably come out a lot wider than I marked it originally. Okay, now I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna hem everything. Boom. Voila. I'll do a proper like lookbook with like proper outfits at the end of the video, but oof. Okay, top number 3. This one I'm gonna take the plain black top, and firstly what we're gonna do is we're gonna bleach it. Now I love bleaching, so this is gonna be hella exciting. We're gonna bleach it randomly. Oh, hello. I am gonna scrunch it, maybe tie it in some places, very randomly, do whatever your heart desires. And I'm gonna make a bleach mixture of about 50 bleach, 50 water, and then we'll let it sit. So let's go. Now, what's a YouTube video without any miss of footage? I just missed the footage where I pour over the t-shirt. Honestly, did not miss much. Did not pour in any specific way. I just drenched the whole thing, that's it. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Anyway. Look at that. Oh my god, this is gonna be so sick. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, ah. Oh, damn. This turned out sick. Back. Whoa. So I had two main ideas for this top. Firstly, to cut off the bottom and use that cut off bit as a little string. Wait, let's see if I have some string. So it kind of looked like this. You could probably cinch it at the back as well to make it a bit more tight fitted, which is hella cute. Hella cute, but it's very similar to the white one. So instead, I think what I'm gonna do is just do a simple knot at the front. So I'm literally just taking a hair tie and tying it at the front. So it looks like this, and then I just tuck it in. Look how sick that is. And then you add in some crochets. Woohoo! You can even get creative with the sleeves. Like, I don't know, maybe tie it like this. I don't know, you have fun. Now the fourth and final top. This one, once again, very simple. You're gonna put it on, trim it to where you want it, hem the edges if you want a neater look, cut off the bottom, use it as a string, sew it on the back, and tie it at the front. So I'm gonna hem my edges. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I just want a bit of a neater look. Now that the top looks like this, I'm just gonna cinch it real quick on the sides here just because I want it to be more tight fitted. I'm just gonna pin it on the sides down like that. Sweet. And now we take the remaining fabric that we have. Again, you don't have to do this, you can just cut it out and then sew it on. But if you want a neater finish, you're gonna want to fold over the fabric to create a tube and then turn it inside out. Because I want a neater look, that's what I'm gonna do. However, you can do this, no sewing, just cutting it out. I'm not gonna be pinning this down because I'm gonna be using the edge of the foot as my guide. When I place it down, you can see that the foot is just right on the edge. So I'm gonna use the space between the needle and the edge of the footer as my guide. Okay, now we gotta straighten these out. Now I can't be asked to turn on my iron, so we're gonna use a hair straightener. And now I'm just gonna play around and see how I want to arrange it. So I'd probably do it one sewn here, and then cross over like that, and then tie in the back. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. You can really get creative with this one. I mean, if you wanted to do like a full-blown, I don't know, cross it over here, bring it forward, do like a little tie, like a present. Ooh, that sounded cute. I quite like that. And that is all the tops done. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the big reveal. And there you go. Tell me that wasn't simple. And just like that, yeah, 4 new tops and you saved a hell of a lot of money. Boom, bargain. This was super fun. But if you want me to make any more of these tops, I could definitely do a video on just hand sewing or no sewing tops. I am very open to suggestions, so please comment it down below. And also, if you recreate any of these, please let me know. I'm always so curious, and whenever you guys tell me that you created something for my videos, honestly, it makes my day. It really makes my day. As always, I'm not gonna force you to like or subscribe, you do what you want, and I'll see you guys in my next video.